6 shots. Okay, we get
Okay.
we finally get the lock-in!
Oh.
They finally pull the trigger! The vein that has been hovered all series long, finally locked in here.
Repeat this one, Bin now zones him off. 4 members here, how clean will the dive? Kobe asks the question, shall we receive? He buys time, pushes back, and the damage ain't there. On takes 2 turret shots, almost dies. They're gonna rinse and repeat, and now as Shun gets healed on up, he tanks the turret, and First Blood goes over to Bin for the response, but Woody's roam mid. Knight's in a bit of trouble. He's gonna be flared up, slowed down, autos. Betty and Woody are absorbing so much themselves. 3 plates now for this top side.
But Asha is gonna hit level 6,
Yep.
have Ghost, and Bin is just gonna lose his mind because there's nothing he can do about it. Especially, yes, he got the early kill, but Aja has been able to get the CS, get the gold. He's able to answer for a lot of that. I'm going to try and stop the resets.
Junja holds on to the ulti, but Bin ghosted off that as well. He's scared.
safety.
He's trying to kite and condemn down, but Permafrost Glacial Prison. Two-shot barrage. Woody's range in, he flashes, gets the kill, and
The biggest problem I've had is that most of my games I've seen a low economy Vayne top, and I feel like I'm getting to see a very similar story here, as now Terrors will be traded on both sides of the map, but Void Grub's going to be spawning on the top half of the map sooner in favor of PSG Talon.
Has the level advantage on the top laners, and you're the team that has the mobility of a Talia here towards the later stages. That could do a lot for some split push power.
Plus Essence Flux for Betty as well. Very good split pushing mechanic, not only turret pushing mechanic here in the mid game.
Also, health chipping mechanic is on.
Yep.
Nicely demonstrated.
Those
for
team fights, but PSG, I just have to say, they're racking up so many objectives, so many
double.
double.
PSG Talon can look to try and utilize the fact they have control over mid. Elk
Quickness.
on.
Oh, stops it, interrupts, and with the knock-up as well from the grand entrance, Maple's got nowhere to go. Knight comes in, and giving gold to the hero of BLG is exactly how you start.
And it's just going to be that trade. Bottom side for PSG, for top side over there for BLG. Of course, if you have the Rift Herald, you usually get a way harder push.
TP from Ice just into this bottom side to try and defend this. A lot of members of PSG, though, Shun hiding to see if PSG overextends.
Knight flashes though, it's Maple rather, but Knight's now fully committed. Permafrost 1 and flashing for it, Junja under the turret, but not enough damage, they all come in. Junja about to die though as Shun gets the trade. Now Vault Breaker's out of here, but the rest
I wouldn't be surprised to see immediately Maple collect his bot wave and another attack onto the tier 2 come through for PSG.
And BLG with their gold lead. Let's see about the mid prio as well, as all the pings are coming out. Jinjia.
Elk could be in trouble. He's trying to dodge everything. He's got double summoners available, but it's a full collapse. Archer's position is great, but the feathers fly out, but Elk's still targeted. And look at this Cassandre, but he commits, he goes for it, and Shun is saving Private Elk. PSG committed hard for that. Their top laner dead. The play stymies a little bit more as Junja looks for the final kill onto Elk. He continues chasing.
I think that's going to be it, as they can't chase into the darkness too quickly. Jinjia's still sniffing around though. Couple
No
wards
way.
go
Oh
down.
my God!
They got him!
Captain Junja, meanwhile, finds a pick where none existed, but the turnaround as Shun held onto the ulti. Knight comes in, gets a kill. Woody exemplified there with the trade.
Oh, Betty's messing around with a Vi as well.
EP being burned. This is getting chaotic real fast. We're going into the drenches as BLG have to get away. Archer running forward, gets the slow Maple with the seismic shove on dodges. Great little quickness, or rather, shielding done to get out of the way.
But it's
huge. True Shot Barrage can help out for the poke as well. It's not going down as quickly as you'd think. The True Shot Barrage flying through. Hurts Elk. There's the front to back starting off as On has the quickness to get out there. But Baron is on PSG's side. The poke reigns supreme. And now PSG have unleashed Baron in front of them. They're hitting down, looking for the fight. Betty goes forward, but Baron at 2K going down. Bin's angle. Shun. Whoa! He can't steal it. PSG being given a lifeline. Bin goes into the final hour. Junja gets hit. Knight ulti hits one. It's Woody. He may have saved the game, but he's poked out two. The range insane. Betty still winning the fight. Arcade shift. Insane. Betty. Goddamn. We're going to game 5, aren't we?
Betty and Maple, they take over, and PSG are going to destroy BLG.
BLG come at PSG from every single angle. They had to defend themselves. They had to land every shot. And Betty likes those odds as they start to move forward on. Watches as structures fall in his face.
Oh my, that Baron was a death trap for BLG.
For the longest time, and they are stepping up to the LPL first seed that we all expected to be tournament favorites. Junja's ulti hits backline. Somehow the Weaver's wall's on Elk.
Oh.
They got the bot side.
It's deep.
I mean, you might have set it up, you're right, but they turn instead. The cease and desist runs on in. Elk doesn't have the ulti burner before Arja behind enemy lines. Elk's been abandoned. Knight may have saved the play though. Arja separates us. Now for PSG, you can see Woody and Maple's damage can't be underestimated. Elk is down and Bin's now only coming in late. The final hour for this Vayne as Arja's still squishing up. Watch Bin, the man we didn't talk about the whole game, is cleaning it up. Onto Maple, he kites away. PSG still has the member advantage, but On and Ben are running for their lives.
They're trying desperately to get away. Judges to follow the ult. Hit Bin.
On up, but onto Ben, they can't finish the job. The poke's not there. Maple can't get in range.
The ultimate to come up from Woody. They're just trying to chase them down to buy a little bit of time. The clock is ticking.
They're slowed on down. The vision gained as well. Who's Woody gonna hit? Flashing forward, Ben tries to outplay, gets one, but down he goes. PSG with another.
Maple from BLG needs you most. Stepped up like you have in the LPL. Step up on the international stage.
Trying On's caught out though. On's caught out. The Rakan's caught out. He's down. PSG have found a crucial pick leading into this game for us. Knight takes the Emperor's Divide, or rather, the ulti's there. He's disengaged on as he goes golden. I mean, Knight hasn't found the window. He's caught up. PSG are dropping them like flies. Elk and Ben now getting disintegrated. And man, the PCS is alive.
Single game against the LPL first seed. And when they were doubted most, they push us the furthest distance possible.
We all asked the question, who is the unknown? Who knew all along while taking us to a game number 5 that PSG are the unknown at MSI for 2024. Silver Scrapes, here we come.